Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when women get rejected. Now, let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Excuse me? Are you Korean?
No.
Oh, because I thought you were my soulmate. Can I get your number?
I'm all good, thank you.
Oh.
He's not Korean, he's not your soulmate, and he's definitely not into you.
Hi.
I don't regret what I'm about to do.
What? Stop. We're literally just friends.
But I've had a crush on you for as long as I can
I didn't.
Dude curved her politely, and she responded by disrespecting his boundaries twice. That's not flirty, it's just creepy.
Because I came down here with a boyfriend, and now I don't have one.
What happened?
What do you think happened?
He cheated on you? I don't know. I'm asking.
TCB club promoting.
Oh, you promote. So you cheated on him?
Cheated in broad daylight and then acted confused when she got dumped. Just wow.
Name and age.
Brian Whitlow, 35.
Why did you pop?
Girl, first of all, you cute.
Thank you.
Second of all, you crazy back there. It's a lot. I love a little stomach, but put the stomach up. Is you or ain't you? What's going on? You came out here rocking, girl. I see you.
Okay.
But put it up, please.
Thank you.
And your shirt a little wrinkled too. Put a little iron on that. You know what I mean? You did not.
It's not empowering to walk around with your gut hanging out. Did she not look in the mirror before leaving home?
What is your worst dating experience? A girl that doesn't bring her purse to the date. Why you say that? Because that means she's not expecting to do anything. Oh, which is not good. At least bring your purse. I'm willing to pay. But make an attempt at least. I'm not gonna make you pay, but let me see your purse at least, right? Like I said, I'll pay on the date. But let me see your purse. Reach for your purse at least. Yeah. Let me see you reach for your purse and I tell you, nah, baby, I got it.
Yeah, I'll pay, but at least pretend you were ready to contribute. Don't show up empty-handed with a full appetite.
How do you feel about chicks that slap their men in an argument?
You can't do that. There's no way you can slap your man and not expect to get slapped back. I'm sorry, that is so wrong. I would never slap my man. If I'm big enough to slap you, I'm big enough to take a slap. End of.
Okay.
Keep your hands to yourself or be ready for what comes up next. Being a girl doesn't give you immunity.
You want to see?
You said 4 Nah,
Look. Hold
on, wait.
No, look. You know what she's doing? Chat, hold on. Never fall for this method. When a girl specifically says, look, they pick the app that they have the
I'm
least
not
amount of
picking
emotion
nothing.
on.
It's right here.
Hold
Look.
on. Get out of my face real quick. I have PTSD. When a girl says, look, and they're trying to convince you they have nothing on their phone, they're going to go to someone that has the least amount of emotion, that's flooded with other girls. That way they be like, look, I'm not really talking to nobody.
I pulled that method way too many times.
You pulled that method way too many times, even you just confirmed it.
She's saying she never pulled that method. I ain't gotta do shit. I'm showing.
The whole phone's been bleached like nothing ever happened. You're not checking for truth, you're checking for what's left.
Would you rather $100? Oh, you're running, run! He wasn't running.
Asked him to choose between her or $100, and bro ran like the IRS was after him.
Y'all are saying men should adhere to this traditional gender role of being chivalrous and being gentlemen. It's not traditional to be popping your and doing all this extra and having and doing.
Don't go on a date with a girl that pops her if you don't.
Right,
like
but you're
that.
it's. I agree with you as a guy. If you don't want to date a girl, don't date a girl. But the contradiction introduces itself because if you as a girl wants a guy to be traditional and adhere to his traditional gender roles, the reality is you're not a traditional woman.
Okay,
sorry, it's just a contradiction. Like, you guys want traditional treatment, but you don't want to be traditional women.
I don't know.
If your expectation is the guy should pay for the first date, that's a man being a provider. That's him being in his traditional gender
And that's
role.
one instance.
Okay.
I don't think it correlates because paying on a first date is one thing. That's like a small thing with a set intention behind it.
Okay.
Being on is like
that's not traditional.
Bigger, I know, but it's a
not
bigger part
traditional.
of your life, so it's kind of incomparable in my opinion.
It is a very big part of your life. You're right.
Don't expect chivalry when you've made your value public. That's not hate, that's reality.
I can't lie, I'm tired of my lazy wife. Y'all want to see what she made me for dinner after 12 hours working straight on my feet? Look at this. She talking about dinner in the microwave. You gotta be kidding me.
She had all day and gave you that? She's either messing with you or she just doesn't care anymore.
Just saw a 22-year-old book an appointment for a BBL, a tummy tuck, and a breast augmentation all at the same time for $7,000.
How do you know at that age that you want to undergo that kind of procedure? First of all, I didn't even know you could get all that for $7,000. I get it. That's a steal to do all that. But, you know, sometimes women wait till later in life, you know, when they're getting a little older and they want to pair a little younger. So they may undergo some procedures. But you just getting started 22. But honestly speaking, at that age, at that very young age, which in my opinion, I don't think anyone that age needs it, but that's just my opinion. But does the need to do that early in your life come from a lack of security within yourself? Is it the need to fit in or stand out?
Women like this aren't chasing confidence. They're chasing approval from people that wouldn't even recognize their natural face.
And you've still got 3 balloons left unpopped, and I thought that'd be good to, I guess, you ask some questions, get to know the girls and get to know the vibe. So ask a question and the 3 ladies will answer it.
You have children?
Yeah.
You have youths?
Yeah.
You have children? Okay. You have children?
Hey. What is it about that maybe it's not for you?
I have no youths, so I don't want to be like a burden on a baby mother. Because at the end of the day, she have a baby father, and she'll always have her baby father. You get me? No matter what, they will never have nothing to. Yeah, that's exes, but children, kids are very, you get me? Kids are kids. You need to be there for them. So no matter what, you have to have your baby father. You have to have him in your life. And I want no mix up. Now I want no mix up.
Yourself.
Yeah, huh? I get what you're saying, yeah? No disrespect, is a good looking girl. You look good, me not lie. But at the same time, you have your youth and you have your baby father already there. And I go be there to step on no toes. You check it. I'll be there for that.
Doesn't matter how good your personality is. He didn't make those kids and he's not obligated to raise them.
She's a 7 but has a high body count.
A 1.
Like how high is high though?
20 plus.
Really?
Yeah. Because like, you know, like why, but at that point it's like, you know, why are you going crazy?
Yeah, that's fair enough.
More than 3 means you've been around. More than 20 means you're trying to break a record.
So what are things you're not going to tolerate?
I don't like a mama's boy. Just someone who, yes.
Hi, my name is Omiete. I'm 27, and I broke it because I love my mom more than anything.
Yeah, I love my mom too.
Dear mama. So she did expound though and said, of course you can love your mom and have a relationship, but would you say you I don't want to say over love, you can't love her enough, but would it affect your relationship with this queen?
I don't think it would affect. It's just like whenever I talk to girls with that preference, it just never works. So yeah.
So he treats the woman who raised him with love and loyalty, and that's your red flag? Yeah, bye.
Unfollowed a bunch of girls.
Okay.
Like,
when did you do that?
Last night.
Okay. When did you have time to do that last night? Who did you unfollow?
Just like some girls who it seemed like you didn't need to follow.
Okay. Cool.
It doesn't bug you?
Not really. Hopefully you didn't unfollow anybody that I'm like friends with and not.
No, nobody that I've heard about or that seemed like they had any connections to anyone important. Just also you didn't need to follow.
I think it's one thing if there was genuinely someone on his following that was causing issues and you brought her up privately to him and had those conversations and he made the conscious choice to do that. Even though she's joking, I don't believe this to be the case. There's a lot of women out there that do just this. And you testing your man isn't cute either. Would you feel okay if he did that with you, with all these guys? Probably not, right?
Ma'am, that's paranoia dressed up as just a joke. Nobody's laughing, especially not your boyfriend.
If I invited you to my crib.
Invited me to your crib.
And I had on a maid outfit.
Maid outfit.
And I'm on all fours as soon as you walk in the door.
All fours.
What you doing?
I'm trying to figure out why you on the floor.
Not every guy's gonna fold just because you flirted a little. Some of us actually have standards.
Oh my god, I love it! Okay, wait, what made you want to ask him? Huh?
Why are you making it sound like we're a couple?
Oh my god, don't get scared. What? Oh, it's not that wow, you're so, it's not that wow, look at you.
Yeah.
I could leave right now if I wanted.
I can roast you too. You can't just roast all of us and get nothing.
Whoa!
Is that not loud?
So you were afraid because like you felt like I was saying you're gay.
I can take the mic if you want.
It's okay, he's your new friend.
I will say this, like, it is such a hard time in this world right now. There are so many people that came together to be supportive and amazing, and you're putting negative, no, look me in the eyes, you're putting negative energy out here. This is the last show of my, look me in the eyes. This is the last, look at me. This is the last show of my weekend. It's a sold out show, and you want to say mean to me, okay? So don't do that. You can leave. This guy's texting his friend. It's so cute. You can leave too. I won't be offended. LOL, what a clown. I did warn I would get kicked out. Man, she is sensitive, especially for a comedian.
You roasted the crowd. Expect the crowd to roast back. Not his fault you can't take a joke while being a comedian yourself.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Not so much.
And why not?
I'll say more so like the hair. So more so attracted to longer hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's not right. You should never said that at all. As a black brother, you should have kept that as what it was. You should have just said, you know, you're not just my type. But hair, it's a different, you can't talk about hair. If you want hair, go get what you want. If you want Becky with the long hair, go get what you want. Don't talk to black women up here about hair. That's just it. And I'm not triggered.
Her hairstyle, there's nothing wrong with it. So it's my preference, right? So if I'm here to date, I'm here to find someone for me.
Everyone preaches preferences are valid until a man has one. Then all of a sudden it's offensive.
I hate going out with boys who ain't never had that spend money on them. Like, they be like, oh my God, for real? You really finna buy that? It's $60. You ain't never got this from my...
Never in my life. Like, $60? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to cuff you, girl. It's hard to come across these that'll buy you a 6-piece wings, bro. What? $60? I'll marry you.
Crazy how some dudes give their all and can't even get $60 worth of effort back.
Just that the men who have money never have a problem with the women who like material things.
Well, let's think about this rationally for a moment. A lot of the men that have excess money, and by excess, I mean more money than they necessarily need to get by on a daily or yearly basis and don't have to live paycheck to paycheck, a lot of times probably don't worry about having to budget down to the last penny. So spending money on incidentals or things that don't necessarily matter that much really isn't that big of a deal.
But the men that don't have money make it a huge issue.
Might that be because a lot of men out there actually have to live within their means and cannot justify spending money on things that a woman just wants because they want it? They actually have to worry about spending their money on things that are valuable and meaningful and that they need in life.
Is that a coincidence?
What is not a coincidence is that is spoken like someone who's never actually had to be careful with their finances. Otherwise, they would understand why some men are careful with what they spend.
It's not that he doesn't care, it's that he has bills to pay. Not every man can throw money around just to keep you from leaving.
What do you think's wrong with women in this generation?
Too available. Like back in the day, you used to see a beautiful woman, and it's like you're gonna see maybe 2 other girls that are that beautiful for the rest of your life. And now it's like you just hop on Instagram and
they're just getting a bunch of attention and stuff like that. It drives it up.
Yeah, you doom scroll and it's like they ain't worth it.
Social media just turned mystery into marketing. Everyone's just one DM away now, and it shows.
Whoa, man, where the did you pop up from?
What?
I'm gonna need to skip. Too much on you. I should not be watching. Bye-bye.
The confusion on her face shows she's just not used to that kind of rejection, and that's exactly what makes it even sweeter. Oh, they're definitely fighting over this on the ride home. That was savage as can be.
What exactly is the big deal? Why do so many women always find problems with the fact that they have to do things for their man in a relationship? Oh, I have to cook for a man, I have to clean for my man. So? That's your man. You marry that man because you loved him. And love is sacrifice. Love is being selfless. Love is doing things for your partner because they maybe don't want to do it, so you do it for them. Love is showing up in areas. Love is not copying everyone on the internet. Oh, you know what? That woman on the internet said my husband should do his own laundry. Yeah, you know what? She has a point. No, she doesn't have a point. Maybe she doesn't like her husband, but you're supposed to like your husband. So do his freaking laundry and stop making problems about it all the time. Jeez, I don't understand these women. I really don't. If you have a problem doing your husband's laundry, just don't get married. Just don't get married. Quite frankly.
If folding your man's clothes feels like a chore, maybe you're not ready for anything real in the first place.
You're saying that a broke woman who makes no money, struggles to pay her rent and typical basic bills every month, calls men that can't send her to get her nails done a brokey or sassy. Delusion.
The irony of someone drowning in bills judging a man who's just financially responsible? Insane.
I want to know, how long is too long for your man not to have a job?
Why does it gotta just be specifically for a man? Why can't it just be your significant other?
Okay, significant other, whatever.
If he's jobless, he's worthless. If she's jobless, she's a queen that's resting. The hypocrisy is wild.
When's the last time you...
3 months ago.
3 months? Why has it been so long?
I don't know. Like, none of these people are worthy enough.
A few moments later. What's your craziest confession?
My mom was in the room right next to me, right?
Okay.
And there was 5 dudes at my house, okay?
Okay.
All of them trained.
Jesus Christ.
5.
Yeah, my mom didn't even care. Yeah. 5 dudes. That's what's up.
That's...
None of these people are worthy enough.
If she is that bad, imagine a Mala. Maddest part about that video is that she said, yeah, my mum didn't even care. It just shows you what type of the mad is as well. The mum's for the streets. Trust. Don't forget, the mother is a huge role model for the daughter growing up. You know what I'm saying? And it just shows you what type of role model their ma was. She slept with 5 fellas all at the same time, like, you know what I'm saying? So you can imagine her body count and bet you any money she'd be saying to people, oh yeah, body count's only 3. No, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Do your background checks before getting with any bird, like, because they'll ruin you. You know what I'm saying?
So no one's worth it now, but back then, 5 dudes in one night was just self-care.
You're judging people based off their past, basically. Yeah. Oh, you're one of those. So if a girl tells you, you know, she had a bunch of bodies.
If a told me, hey, I like this, she told me she got a tran ran on her at 18, you think I'm gonna stay with her?
Yeah, she was probably going through a hard time at that time.
Going through hella. Why does that resort to getting down by 2?
It was a release.
Nah.
That wasn't a phase, that was a lifestyle choice, and nobody's signing up to sponsor it.
Why do women have a tendency to show love to men while they're incarcerated, but not as much when they get out?
I can't speak for women. The only guy that I ever held down in jail was my kid's dad. He was free when I met him. He went to jail. I held him down. He wasn't in there long, but, you know, that was my people. So.
And then you broke up with him when he got out, right?
Not when he got out. Not immediately once he got out.
But you broke up with him when he got out, right?
Yes.
Okay. Tomato bottom. That's the square root of 3. 6 plus 6. 24. Girl, man, I'm gonna hold you down while you're locked up and the white people making you tell you when to pick. But as soon as you get out of here, it don't make no sense. The fact that you can be here for your kids, it don't make no sense to me. The fact that you can bring a goddamn masculine figure in this goddamn house, it don't make no sense to me. As long as you lock behind the bars, I'm gonna hold you down, black man. That ugly mother. This is why the goddamn black family is dissolving quick. That ugly mother. So he was that much more goddamn attentive when he was in jail and he got out, he started up. Right.
He got out, he did. We broke up.
He was doing in jail, you held him down. I don't think he got in jail. Doing it got caught. That's cool. Man, listen. That ugly mother. Fellas, focus on yourselves, gentlemen. That ugly mother. This is your dating pool. That ugly mother.
Funny how her love disappears the second you get parole and ask her to actually show up.
So you married?
I'm going through a divorce.
What happened with that?
Basically, my husband stopped meeting my expectations.
What you mean?
So when I met him, when I met my husband, I told him what I expect from a man. The number 1 rule with being with me is you have to provide. I won't settle for anything less. So my husband ended up losing his job. He came home and he told me. I'm like, okay, cool. All right. So a month went by and he looked for me to pay the bills. Who paying what bill? So I was going to consider it if he gave me the money back for paying the bills. And he told me no. He felt like he shouldn't have to do that. What do you mean? When I told you, as a man, I expect you to provide. Under no circumstances will I ever touch bills as long as I got a husband. None. If you can you can hear.
He probably happy you gone, though.
I'm sure he missed me.
A headache? That would be a headache for me. Like, I know I just lost my job. What if he lied? You know, do that. Like, I just lost my job, baby, to test.
But
what is he doing now?
That's childish. Like, what you testing me for? That's childish.
I'm saying to see what
I bet she never complained when his money paid for her lifestyle, but now playing victim and proving just how selfish she really is.
If you ever want to know what type of girl you're dealing with, just look at her friends. As a wise man once said, birds of a feather flock together. If her friends are, chances are she's a.
Honestly, if every one of her friends is out here wildin', don't sit there pretending like she's the saint in the middle.
Just look at it. I'm not paying $10,000 for a purse.
I would do anything to get this back.
Anything? Like, anything?
Anything.
You can get the bag. If you just get a job, Kayla. Get a job!
Didn't even insult her, just reminded her that bags cost money and delusion doesn't pay.
Hi!
Happy Valentine's Day, babe.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. What's this?
I got you roses. I thought you'd be happy, man. All you asked is fucking the last 3 months. Valentine's Day's coming up. All I want is roses. I got you roses.
Like 5 roses?
5 roses?
I wanted like the 300.
There's 12 roses there.
Okay, not 300 though. So.
300 roses?
That's what I asked for.
What the f? There's not weeds from my garden. I'm not taking out a mortgage to buy you roses. Do you know how much that costs? 300 roses. You're so ungrateful.
Are you saying I'm not worth 300 roses?
You know what? No, you're not with that attitude. How ungrateful. Look how beautiful. I went got them. I picked them out. I got dressed up to give it to you and make you happy. You know what? Actually, it's fun.
You're gonna get me the roses?
Yeah, jump out. We'll take a photo with these. Jump out, I'll give them to you.
Ah. Give it.
No, I'm gonna take them to Sarah. She'll appreciate them better.
What are you doing? You're
ungrateful.
Chris.
Why?
Doesn't matter how thoughtful you are. If they're ungrateful, they'll find a way to be disappointed.
You need to smell my breath.
Got my phone overheating over here. I just know that smells like coffee, cigarettes, and listen, Donna, one thing we're never gonna do again is that right there. Just drop your kids off at soccer and go on with your day. You don't gotta. I saw it. I saw it. Whatever. Dumb thing.
That was rough to watch and just really disgusting.
Story time on how this guy, this guy right here, flew me to Miami just to leave me with a $1,000 bill at this restaurant. And then he ditched me and I was staying over his house, so I had nowhere to go. And I was stranded. So, me and this guy met off TikTok years ago. Like, we've been just cool off TikTok. You know, we would FaceTime each other or whatever, flirt with each other, and all that good. And I always would be like, when am I gonna see you? When am I gonna see you? When am I gonna see you? So, literally last month, I decided to go see him, and he decided that he wanted to see me. And he was like, okay, cool. Like, I'm gonna make sure you got your plane ticket. I'm gonna get everything together, and you could just stay at my house, and we can just go on dates. And I'm like, okay, cool, bet. Just to give y'all some evidence, this is us on FaceTime. So we've known each other for years. Right now, he has locks. So this is old. So, you know, like, I thought we were locked in. But anyways, so I got to the airport, you know, I'm in Miami. He comes to pick me up. Everything's cool. Like, he's happy to see me. I'm happy to see him. And we go to his house, you know. We chilled and all that good stuff. He fooled the me because everything was good. Like, I damn near thought this man was in love with me. Like, we were vibing, we were cuddling and all that. Like, I was very comfortable. And we went to a couple places just to, like, get me used to Miami, because he was like, oh, well, if we become serious, like, I want you to move in with me. Like, I want you to live with me. So I'm like, okay, like, I just found me a little He was taking me to meet his friends. Like, I was around his homeboys. I'm like, you know, like, he really likes me like this. So I only stayed in Miami for 2 days because I have a kid and I'm not gonna be away from my kid that long. But on the second day, he was like, dress up really nice. I'm finna take you out to a nice restaurant. So I'm like, okay, cool, bet. So I'm not gonna lie. The prices at the restaurant was a little pricey, but they say he had money. He so-called got money, so he was like, get whatever you want, eat whatever you want, do whatever you want. So guess what I did? Got whatever I wanted. So this is the menu. I had got the Antonio Siberian 5-star caviar, the 4 ounce, which is $600. I'm like, okay, well, he got money, so I'm gonna get whatever I want. And then he got something off of the finer things menu as well. So everything with gratuity wound up coming up to almost $1,000. It was like 900 and something. I don't remember. So everything's going good. Like, we still talking. We got our food. We eating. And then, like, the more and more we was talking, he just started getting quiet. We're super quiet. And I'm like, are you good? Like, are you fine? Like, I'm just trying to, like, make the mood a little more comfortable, because it started to get real awkward and uncomfortable. And he's like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, I'm cool. Like, I'm straight. He said it just like that. I'm straight. Next thing I know, he's like, oh, I had to go to the bathroom real quick. Mind you, we basically done eating for real. So I'm like, okay, cool.
She ordered $600 worth of caviar like she had $600 to her name. You're not finessing anyone, you're just broke and entitled. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like these. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.